Hey fellas, it's 265 Chevy here, two-car garage. And it's Sunday. Um, Going to work on the truck today. Just got off of work from yesterday on Saturday. I think it's Super Bowl Sunday. So I'm going to try to get some things done for the Super Bowl. And try to get this thing put back together. Oh, quit whining, Zeke. But let's see how everything goes. Put the axles back in, change the fluid, put new brake shoes, new wheel cylinders on. See if I can get this thing back on the ground, get it back on the road. Got some things to do. Cleaned everything. Friday, I cleaned all the parts, washed them all. Cleaned the wheels. So everything's clean, so just need to start putting stuff back together. So I'm going to start doing that. Give y'all an update during the day. See how I come along. And I can get back to this. Try to finish this. But one thing at a time, fellas. One thing at a time. Turn on the compressor, get started. About around 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock on a Sunday. Alright, fellas. Have a good day. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I'll talk to y'all again. Alright, fellas. 265 Chevy here. The two-car garage. I'm back. Alright, well, the axles are in. And the slave cylinder, which I call it a slave cylinder, which is the silver piece right there, that's in, brand new. Put the brake cable back in. So seems like it's all good. Ain't making no noise when I turn it. On both sides, got both sides done. So you just gotta remember when you do these that you greased. You got a bearing, grease the backside of the bearing, and grease the seals, the rubber parts of the seals, and grease the part that the seal goes into on the shaft. And it should seal up really nice after you do all that. This job right here is kind of, and if you can, I would recommend, well, at least in New Orleans, I would recommend to try to cut off the seals. Cut off the bearings and stuff yourself, and if maybe go to a plumbing supply. But when I had these pressed on, I thought they was only going to pressed on and pressed off. I thought they was only going to be like $30-40. So I just dropped them off or whatever. When I picked them up, they charged me $100 an axle. So this job right here with all new brake shoes and everything, it's running me close to $400. So it's a little bit more expensive than I thought, and that kind of ticked me off. Like I told him, I said, "What is this, Super Bowl prices?" But it is what it is. Man already did the job. Telling me that he had to make special brackets to do these type of axles and everything. Of course, they made them a long time ago. They had to make the tool, whatever it's called, to take the bearing off and stuff like that, and the lock nut, to take the lock nut off. And of course, at $100 an axle, they paid for the tools that they made tenfold. But it is what it is. But got it all on. The next process is to put all the new brake shoes and all that stuff on, get it working, and put the new gear oil in it, and then put it in gear and see what adjust the brakes and see where we at. Hopefully this takes care of the problem. It's probably around 12 o'clock or so. Kind of work a little leisurely. I'm picking up all my tools from this process, clean them all up, and put them away before I start the brakes. But I'll give y'all another update hopefully when all the brakes are on. I hate doing drum brakes, but you know, after you get the first one on, it ain't no big deal, the second one. So I just wanted to give y'all an update and post out a video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey fellas, 265 Chevy here. Well, got the brakes on and everything. Got the fluid in. Still got to bleed it, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. So just a little update. Getting dark. Probably the game's already on, so I'm going to go get cleaned up and watch the game. But I'm going to post this and make another video tomorrow. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy the game. You know, hope whoever y'all cheering for, you know, hopefully they do good. All right, fellas. Later.